Executives are responsible for shaping the strategy, direction, and culture of an organization. Their decisions affect operations, employees, customers, and shareholders, making the role both high stakes and highly visible. Interviews for executive positions are designed to evaluate leadership abilities, strategic thinking, decision-making skills, and emotional intelligence. Employers want to assess how candidates navigate complex business challenges, lead diverse teams, and drive organizational growth while maintaining integrity and alignment with company values. Executive interviews focus on both accomplishments and approach. While technical skills and domain expertise are important, recruiters are equally interested in leadership style, conflict resolution abilities, and the capacity to influence others. Strong executives demonstrate strategic insight, effective communication, and a results-driven mindset. Preparing for these interviews involves reflecting on past experiences, understanding the organization's goals, and demonstrating a balance of vision, execution, and people skills. In this video, we cover common executive interview questions, suggested answers, and tips to help you stand out. Question 1. Why do you want to work as an executive in our organization? Answer begins here. I am drawn to your organization because of its innovative approach, strong values, and commitment to growth. I see an opportunity to contribute my leadership experience, strategic planning skills, and passion for driving results to help the company achieve its objectives while fostering a positive organizational culture. Tip: highlight alignment with the company's mission and values. Question 2. What qualities make a successful executive? Answer begins here. A successful executive combines vision, decisiveness, and adaptability. They must inspire and motivate teams, communicate effectively, and maintain accountability. Strategic thinking, problem-solving, and emotional intelligence are crucial for managing challenges and guiding the organization toward sustainable growth. Tip: emphasize leadership, strategic thinking, and people management. Question 3. How do you approach decision-making at an executive level? Answer begins here. I analyze data, consider multiple perspectives, and evaluate potential risks and benefits before making decisions. I also consult with key stakeholders to ensure alignment with organizational goals. Once a decision is made, I communicate it clearly and take responsibility for the outcomes. Tip: show a structured, thoughtful, and accountable approach. Question 4. How do you handle organizational change? Answer begins here. I approach change proactively by communicating transparently, providing clear rationale, and involving key stakeholders. I work to anticipate resistance and address concerns while maintaining focus on long-term objectives. Leading by example and offering support helps teams adapt successfully. Tip: highlight leadership during transitions and change management skills. Question 5. How do you motivate and inspire your team? Answer begins here. I motivate teams by setting clear goals, recognizing achievements, and providing opportunities for growth. I encourage open communication, foster collaboration, and create an environment where employees feel valued and empowered to contribute to the organization's success. Tip: demonstrate empathy, engagement, and effective leadership. Question 6. How do you handle conflict at the executive level? Answer begins here. I address conflicts by understanding all perspectives, facilitating open dialogue, and focusing on solutions that align with organizational priorities. I aim to resolve disputes constructively while maintaining professional relationships and ensuring that business objectives are met. Tip: emphasize diplomacy, fairness, and problem-solving skills. Question 7. Can you give an example of a strategic initiative you led? Answer begins here. In my previous role, I led a company-wide digital transformation initiative that streamlined operations, reduced costs, and enhanced customer experience. By aligning stakeholders, setting clear objectives, and tracking progress, we successfully implemented the initiative on time and within budget, resulting in measurable business growth. Tip: provide concrete examples with outcomes to demonstrate impact. Question 8. How do you balance short-term results with long-term strategy? Answer begins here. I focus on aligning daily operations with strategic objectives. While ensuring immediate goals are met, I prioritize initiatives that build sustainable growth. Regular monitoring, flexibility, and continuous evaluation help balance short-term needs with long-term vision. Tip: show ability to manage both operational and strategic priorities. Question 9. How do you foster innovation within an organization? Answer begins here. I create a culture where new ideas are encouraged, and calculated risks are supported. I provide resources, recognize contributions, and establish feedback loops to ensure innovative ideas are evaluated and implemented effectively. Tip: highlight cultural leadership and support for creativity. Question 10. How do you measure success as an executive? Answer begins here. Success is measured by achieving strategic goals, team engagement, operational efficiency, and overall organizational growth. I also evaluate the long-term sustainability of initiatives, employee satisfaction, and alignment with company values. Tip: include both quantitative and qualitative measures. Question 11. How do you handle failure or setbacks? Answer begins here. I analyze the situation to understand what went wrong, take responsibility, and implement corrective actions. I view setbacks as learning opportunities and use them to improve processes, strategies, and decision-making. Tip: demonstrate accountability, resilience, and a learning mindset. Question 12. How do you communicate complex decisions to your team? Answer begins here. I communicate clearly and transparently, breaking down complex information into understandable parts. I explain the rationale, expected outcomes, and implications, while encouraging questions and feedback to ensure understanding and buy-in. Tip: highlight clarity, empathy, and inclusiveness. Question 13. How do you ensure cross-departmental collaboration? Answer begins here. I establish clear goals, shared responsibilities, and open communication channels. I facilitate regular meetings, encourage knowledge sharing, and resolve conflicts promptly to ensure that departments work together effectively toward organizational objectives. Tip: show strategic coordination and team-building skills. Question 14. How do you stay updated with industry trends? Answer begins here. I follow industry publications, attend conferences, engage in professional networks, and encourage my team to share insights. Staying informed helps in making strategic decisions and maintaining a competitive advantage. Tip: show commitment to continuous learning and market awareness. Question 15. Why should we hire you as an executive? Answer begins here. I bring extensive leadership experience, strategic insight, and a proven ability to drive organizational growth. I am committed to fostering a positive culture, achieving measurable results, and aligning business operations with long-term objectives. Tip: align your leadership experience and achievements with the organization's needs. Closing thoughts. Executive interviews evaluate a candidate's ability to lead strategically, communicate effectively, and manage complex challenges. Beyond technical or functional expertise, employers want to see decision-making skills, adaptability, and a results-driven mindset. Using real-life examples from your experience to illustrate leadership impact, strategic thinking, and problem-solving abilities strengthens your interview performance. When preparing, focus on your accomplishments, leadership philosophy, and the measurable impact of your initiatives. Emphasize emotional intelligence, teamwork, and integrity, as these qualities are essential for leading at the executive level. Authenticity, confidence, and the ability to convey vision clearly are key differentiators that help you stand out in a competitive executive interview. Ultimately, executives are expected to drive both operational efficiency and long-term growth. By demonstrating a balance of vision, execution, and people leadership, you can show that you are well prepared to contribute significantly to the organization's success.